If every force is infinitely stackable, does that mean that they're all infinitely strong? No. Look at it this way. Say you have a P, and say you have a diamond the size of a P. It's going to be easier to crush that P than it is to crush that diamond. The diamond is stronger. Now, both of these types of matter are infinitely stackable, so to speak. You can have a black hole made of P just like you can have a black hole made of diamonds. Though the diamond is denser than the P, so it will become a black hole sooner. Your question wasn't dumb, it's fine, but this is kind of one of the pieces of power scaling brain rot that has gone mainstream. Potential to generate energy is not the same as generating energy. So if we want to be real specific here, there's no physical upper bound to the amount of mass you could stack together to get a gravitational pull, right? You could stack mass up to however much mass there is in the universe. But however much gravity you are generating with whatever amount of mass, there will be more electromagnetic force, which we all kind of know because electromagnetic forces are what makes atoms stay together, and the strong nuclear force is what makes particles stay together. And really, we know that in basically every circumstance we can observe, those particles outdo gravity until you get to a black hole, at which point we don't really know what the state of matter is inside a black hole. Information is destroyed at the event horizon. The force carriers that carry the other forces won't ever get to where they need to go in a black hole. But since we haven't explained gravity on a quantum level yet, and we see gravitational waves propagate at the speed of light, then presumably the same holds true for the graviton or whatever it is that transmits gravity. So the reality is we don't know, but that's a side tangent. The point is you are generating more force via the electromagnetic force or via the strong nuclear force in any object more than you are gravity. Compared to each other, an equal amount of matter will generate more force via all the other forces than gravity. And that's why gravity is the weakest. Someone in the comments of the last video said maybe I should say pound for pound, people would get it more. And it's kind of like that. Basically, whatever gravity you get out of however much matter, you will get more of the other forces.